Alright, that should do it. Let's see. Oh, actually I could pick Nano there. That would have been nice. I guess, sort of.
Is it just me or do these idle animations have too short of a loop?
ASUS is just particularly short. I have no idea what that Amani is doing though. Oh hey, it's Random Noob.
This here calls for precision engineering.
Right. Let's see. What is that? Rogue's Gambit? Okay. That was a very poor spelling of Don Quixote, but who am I to judge? They're all left side, by the way. I have not hit a single shot yet. Okay.
Fine.
Yeah. The heels poked up for a little bit. You're safe, right?
Yeah, I'm safe.
I have shield. Wait, why is everyone just rooted there for a second? That was weird.
Amani.
Oh, we have an Amani, that's right. Alright, you're about to get dove on, probably. That's fine. That shield's like the worst shield I've ever played, so I overcompensated way too hard. What just happened there? Oh. I think that Alice hit the rewind a little too early on that Ash. I think that's what happened there. Oh yeah, resilience probably wouldn't be bad into this comp. Oh, okay. Cool, I can ult now. I thought my shield up there for a second.
Ah, man.
Ah, yeah. Couldn't do anything with that. Resilience.
15 seconds remaining.
Oh, don't tell me Armani's AFK.
10, 9, 8,
She is? Yeah.
5, 4. What?
I like the attempt.
What?
I'm straight up not having a good time.
Oh. EVGT.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
Narset, bro.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Craters.
Sometimes the fire burns back out.
Okay.
Toads.
Well, she's old, so that should be good. I'm gonna shot yet. I'm gonna back up. Ooh-wee. Hey, behind you.
Sometimes the fire burns back
That's
out.
some good healing.
Someone behind you?
Sash.
Why would you banish her on the point, Atlas? Nice. Sort of.
800 damage.
Well, Nara's dead. And whoever that person is dead. A little early, but that works, I guess.
Oh, poor Ash.
I didn't think he'd have it up again. That's actually kind of impressive.
Hi.
Who? Me?
Maybe, yeah.
Got her. Oh, they're all dead. That's cool.
Just something I whipped up.
I shielded a little too early. No, Nara's won. She was kind of dumb to push me into the dome shield, but I was pretty low, so. Clutch that you had Luna there, because. Wait, where'd you go? Did you die?
Yeah.
Oh. Rip.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dang it. I wanted to get some more alt charge there. I didn't feel like what's it called? Dashing onto the point.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds. Five, 4,
Surprised they don't bulldozer.
1.
Flank right.
Okay.
I let
I'm gonna get out of here. Oh jeez, heyo.
dead.
I don't have point. If we, I was like, I tried to kill the Ash because like she was diving you, and then I was the only one around to kill her. But otherwise, I would have gotten point touch and ulted, and maybe could have capped that. Is Monty dying? She's dying because she decided to use her fire right click.
Enemy killing spree.
I can't hit a shot. Ash on the left. Combo dash. That dredge spam is hella annoying. Wait for a second. What the? I didn't realize I was that low. I thought I could hit the same one shot. The stain? Sand.
Enemy killing spree.
You have never used Barrack, huh? That's unlucky. He's a really, really, really strong point tank right now. Debatably probably the best. So, you should give him a shot. He's really good.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill.
Can you kill this Ash? Maybe I healed up.
Why did
Pocket me, I can get all in soon. we go. Whew. Ooh, that was a contest and a half if I've ever seen one. You've never done ranked before? You use mainly Sky? Sky is pretty strong at the low levels, and then she's like... She gets worse as your experience goes up. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. And like the casual meta, even like super high elo, she's annoying just because like you don't have the element of communication for your teammates to tell you where she is. But you just gotta illuminate. It's pretty cheap buy, and then she's countered pretty easily. But yeah. Blast shield. I was thinking about getting Resi 3. I'm just like, I'm not sure that's it, cheap. They're right side. There's two going right. Oh, Dredge's one right here. Alice, hopefully you can push that. Oh, you have Luna on there. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Just pinch him in here.
Bombs.
I can't hit a shot! Ash is probably behind, yeah. Ash is on you? What the?
Oh no, I'm bugged. I can't.
I saw that too. Hey, we did it. I saw that and I heard that too. It was ow.
Yeah, that was.
So wait, wait, she dashed into you and then what? Did you try to dash out at the same time?
No, I didn't dash out and then we just got stuck. And when she was about to kill me, I tried dashing out. And dashing out for me fixed it.
I will not die because of Paladin's bugs. You like Fury and Tyre too? Both of those people are pretty strong right now, I'd say. Furia, she provides a lot of utility in her ultimate, but you have to make sure that everyone's kind of on the same page with that. Otherwise, you just press it and then people might not do anything on your team.
This summer we're saying thank you to traffic, terrible drivers, spots that
Oh, I almost outdamaged the Amani. Well, I tied almost. Actually, a lot of damage.
challenge us to make driving better. Innovations like extended
And Tyre is just insanely strong right now because, I don't know, do you play on console or do you play on PC? Because PC meta is a little bit different than console meta. Hey, look, we might not get commied because he's on our team. But as I was saying, Tyra
he's
is
doing
pretty
APC
strong.
probably.
Yeah, he's done Andy Ash, right?
Yeah, he just got through Barrack. So.
Probably BK. I'll support. Where's that spicy? Who do I want to play? Stonekeep. We'll play. Do I want to play Genos? Furia? I think Genos is probably pretty strong here.
That's your choice, bro.
I'm in that same boat. Like I usually don't have people to play with, so I don't typically play ranked. I've done one provisional this split so far, and that's because I was playing with this guy here, McGamerson. Xbox crossplay, nice. Do you play with the mouse and keyboard, or do you just play with the controller? Because I know that some console players will play with a mouse and keyboard because, well, the aiming's faster than a typical controller. Is that a bounce house buck? It's a net shot buck. Yeah, he must have recorded Bomb King earlier. He's playing buck right now.
I question your sanity.
Your friends main fort and controller? You mean they play Fortnite? Or do you mean they main a certain champion?
I forgot.
You can still do the default.
I know. It's not as cool.
break a
Sounds
leg.
ghoulish.
In fact, break all their legs.
I somehow didn't dismount all of them, even though I hit like 2 of them, and all the other ones were right behind him. Go, Kami, go! He's got to get dove on.
The worst of them all.
Nicely done. They play Fortnite. Fortnite's a... I don't know, I played Paladins as like my for fun game for the longest time, and then I wanted to get better at it. So now I need a game to actually just like have fun and play with, and that's currently Fortnite for me. So I use that to like de-stress or like take a break from Paladins if I ever want to, and just play that as my for fun game. Like if I die or don't win, I don't really care as much. But Paladins I'm a little bit more like competitive in. So yo, Drenacio, did I say that right? Drenacio? I have no idea. How you doing?
Yeah, this is a good scorch map.
Yeah, you're right. Appreciate all the Mixer love. That's pretty great. This is like my 3rd stream on Mixer or something. I'm doing like, you know, restreaming stuff, so I'm able to stream on like, a bunch of different services. I was gonna say not even a bot. Like, wait, isn't Samercam a console player? That sounds familiar. Give me that grip. Hey, we got her. Friday the 15th is your for fun game. Is that like wait a second, Friday the 13th. Oh, that's the one where you get to play as either like the camp counselors or Jason, right? And then you use kind of like, well, if you're the counselors, then you try to escape, and then if you're Jason, you try to kill the counselors. Right? Is that the right game I'm thinking of?
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
Are you trying to do the thing where you pet someone's head?
I'm just saying yes to this guy.
Why is Geno's almost the same height as Fernando? That does not make any sense.
It's floating.
Oh, you right? Chances I can get the sweetest snipe of 2019? Hey, I got Buck. I got feared. I'm getting dove on. Thank you. I can't do anything with that. Help me, Buck!
Hey, Con ulted the Nando.
3 kills.
I still need to get Alcon back because I'm
It took you 2 ults to live. Think on that.
Hey, I am debatably the more important. She's on top balcony or their stairs. Garden. Cool. I saw some gameplay for that game and it seems pretty fun, but it's just not my cup of tea. Like I don't really like what's it called? I don't like scary games basically. And I know sorry. I don't like suspense / scary. I guess that game's more so like tense than scary, but yeah. I just made it back, so.
Not enough caught.
The Maeve's gonna be on me in a second. I can feel it.
I'm not gonna get to that.
Not with that attitude. Okay. Kami tried to get point touch. That Dama's one? Okay, he's dead. I have ult again? Just ulting, or not ulting. Nando's behind you. Buck's behind us now. I was trying to go for the Damba, but I guess the Mave just decided to. It's not that scary, but it's fun because you're a fan of the movies. I guess that's cool, yeah. Like if, I mean, it's always cool. Like if you like, for example, I was a big Harry Potter nerd back when I was a child, and I always enjoyed playing the Harry Potter games. So much fun. It's also just like magical, you know. But I can understand. It's definitely. Okay. I was gonna say I can't reach you. Nando's on me. What is our positioning right now? Waves above?
I got a gap.
That was dumb of me. Oh, I handed that to the con vaccine. I just have to let you know that when I say scary, I mean like I'm a wimp, absolute wimp when it comes to any sort of like suspense, scary, horror thing. So even if like, I understand that it's supposed to be, I guess, closer to like a thriller sort of game. Like that thing's still like scary for me. Maeve's left. What the heck? Oh my gosh, if she landed those knives, I'd be dead here. Coffee, come back? Okay. I can't actually see what's going on in the corner. Are you? Oh wow, they stepped off for too long. Good stuff.
Just for me?
Yeah.
Wow.
It could also been because like, okay, so you were like in the back, right? It pulled I think Maeve and I forgot who else, Strix back.
Nando?
Yeah, okay, see, Nando pulled back like a little bit, and I think he like misjudged how far he was stepped off, and then Con was also shooting him in the back, so maybe it was just like, well, when he was facing you, he was shooting Con in the back, so maybe he was moving forward to try to get out.
Just dive the Maldamba, and when their healer's down, they'll lose the point, because attrition. But I guess that went well. Strix ulted for me.
I saw that, yeah.
Why I didn't get the Damba. Going for another ult?
It depends. I hit Nando. Maeve's gonna be on me in a second, I think. No, she's a little far. She's in Keep somewhere. Church, I keep. Oh, that was a value ult for that Nando. That Vic's probably gonna die. In one? Nice. Oh, that Con died for that. He shouldn't have.
Well, I'm dead.
Yo, sorry, thank you very much for that follow. Appreciate it. You're my first Mixer follower, I think. Help! I'm dead. Alright. She has it again? She just used it! Indeed, you are very special. Very much appreciated. Not sure what Nando is doing. You ever just walk into a tight corridor and there are two tanks right in front of you? Oh, I thought you got someone. Coming! I gave him damn. I don't know why I did that. Okay, that worked out. Thank you, Victor.
Just gonna walk back.
Yeah, it's coming up. He's my favorite female champion? Like, to play or looks-wise? Because those are two different questions. That Khan didn't get feared somehow. No, Khan! You could have shot her. You could have saved me.
You lack cogency.
I'll get resilience. Yeah, I'd agree. I'm healing one. Oh, you were full. To play? I think Ash has got to be one of them. He's on the right, low right.
30 seconds remaining.
No, Vic, you're gonna die. Yeah. Buck's behind you. What did I hit? Oh, I hit Buck. You're by yourself.
5, 4.
Yeah. Favorite female champion to play is probably Ash. She's such a fun aggro tank, and I don't know, it's just super rewarding when you play her correctly.
They're all grouped up.
I know. If only we had an ult that would help with that. Khan, shout or something. Nana's gonna push the point. Oh, he's dead. Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it, gamers. Aya's actually pretty fun too. I forgot because she is like, she's new, right? But yeah, Aya's pretty fun, but I guess I'm just not quite used to playing her yet. And I feel like she's a little bit weak in terms of her healing
I
output.
think we'll do Haven instead.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
That's Haven.
Best healer, in my opinion, I would have to say Damba.
5,
He provides like so much healing and so much utility. Like he has like, you know, stuns that he can just throw out when he reloads. He has his fear, which is just huge for team fights. You have like 2 methods of healing for your mobile champions and then your tanks. And it's just like really good. Granted, like the only downfall is that you need like line of sight with him. But most of the times if you're like a confident healer, it's fine. I'm dying here. Oh, thank you.
Shoot him.
I was reloading. Oh, I just barely got him. I mean, I got him, but I died to me. Who's annoying to fight? Buck? Buck is really annoying. Like, he's like technically not in a great place right now because he can just easily be bursted, but he's yeah. Buck's on the point. I shouldn't have done that. Vic, shoot him again. Look at Vic coming to save the day.
That would have been pretty epic.
That would, if she, yeah, if she dove into that, that would have been the most epic gamer moment ever. I was gonna aim it towards the fire, but I thought that someone would be coming from keep side, so I didn't obviously hit it. I'm dead, by the way, so
enemy double kills.
let's just back up and regroup. Oh, Dama's annoying to fight? How so? Just because he has the stuns and all? If I had known Kami was gonna jump in, I would have healed him a little earlier. I should have figured that he was gonna jump in. I thought he was just getting ready for like flanks. Where's Vic?
Playing point or playing flank?
Neither. He's doing like an awkward dance between the two. And it's really annoying. The stun? I mean, you can juke it with most champions.
Because
I guess if you like playing Sky, it's different because you can't really juke it that well.
The other one is just completely off, completely unstacked. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll heal. Oh, that fucker, whatever's won there. Oh, Vic's going to get him. Vic's just saved the day. Look at that, Victor. Look at him. He got him. Oh, Buck's won. He's still won. He's dead. Ooh, that was.
Should have gotten Resi 2 instead of Riju.
I got Resi 2 as well. I got it from the Mave, actually. And from the Buck slow, because, you know, that's a thing. Ooh, that's, retreat. Okay, I thought I heard her ult twice. Did you?
I didn't.
Not the music. Nana's coming for you in church. What? I was behind a wall! Let's see this replay. Okay, I was 100% behind that wall. You know you're taking damage from that gourd, right?
Just from Gord.
I will not die. Not yet, my friend.
Nades on me? Oh, I'm dead. I made a mistake. Cut 3. He is running bounce house. I thought he was running net shot.
10, 9, 8,
How much HP did you have there? Like 50?
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, Resi 2 should make all of those ultimates a bit more bearable.
Resi 2 is beast. Like after maybe ults, you'll just hear her say good night, you know, and like right after she says that, like you're already out at midnight. Like it's great. Okay, maybe like half a
When
second.
I'm studying for finals.
What?
Just like me when I'm studying for finals. Couldn't die. Oh, there's the alarm.
5, 4, 3. What?
I hit someone. And someone's underneath. It's Buck. I'm dead here.
Oh, I got sniped.
I couldn't dismount the Buck fast enough. Vic is champing on the payload.
Enemy double kill.
He's about to get.
I couldn't get him in range to heal him. in
Victor,
time.
get out.
Help me with the Mave, everybody! Okay. And then Nanda who's in here. Okay. Vixel is an ult, so that could be good. Get him, Kami! He's won! Nice job, Kami! Dom was also one in the back, so he's probably gonna die pretty soon as well.
Connie's A. Did you get him?
Who?
Did he land before that?
No.
Okay, so then it does take off your cooldown.
Maze on point. Okay. Oh, you got Resi as well. No, I didn't ult there. Feels bad. Also, Khan's blocking my way. That's pretty good. I think I got the 200k healing challenge in this game. I do not remember this moment.
I got the healer.
When was that? Second round?
Can't tell. They got the point though.
No! Oh, I was 9k healing off of that challenge. Oh, that feels so bad. Man. It's rare that you get games like that. Where are they?
Kami got kills, but he also died a lot. Actually, that Victor got more kills than I thought he would.
Oh wow, yeah, you're right. Yeah, he played pretty silently, I think, for most of the game. I guess he was turning up. Dang it. If one other person on the team had gotten Rejuve, I would have gotten that.
The champion has arrived. I say the champion has arrived. Please pretend to care.
Let's do... Actually,
Furia.
yeah, let's do
That's
Furia.
your choice, Mo?
I will bring an end to the darkness.
What are the chances that that's Kami on the other team as the Buck? There it is. It's Sun the Hedge. Yeah, Fear is good on this map. I also didn't want to be a jerk and run double damage amp with like Tyra and Genos. And also I just played Genos. Even though he's like pretty good because he can, you know, heal through walls. You don't have to maintain line of sight. I want to do something different, so we're gonna do Furia. We're gonna go Cherish because we only have one tank. And it's probably like the go-to talent right now. I'm lagging, or my frames are dropping for some reason.
At least not
Oh wait, they're back.
my
They're coming
town
back. Yeah, they're back. Cool. Oh wait, no, it's not. Ah, what's going on? My game's oddly lagging for some reason.
I will keep this close.
It's always this map too. It's always the spawn room.
5, 4,
I don't know what's going on.
1. Am I a joke to you? I certainly hope so.
I'm dead here. Bucks one in the back. Dude, my frames though.
Me dead. Back points.
Oh, they have a Willow. I didn't realize that. Who's behind me? Help me, Koga!
Man,
They have Vanessa too? What the heck? I'm poked out, I can't. Get him! He's stunned, everybody! You don't have to get scared of someone who's stunned. I have ult. Khan's like an ult.
I got.
Enemy killing spree.
Ouch, that ult.
Bucks in the back, right? I think our team's going for it. Auto dash? Ah, nice. You're in dead zone.
Yeah. Reposition was enough.
I died to Seedling. That feels bad. Actually, no, Nessa sniped me. Okay, that's a lot less of a hit on my dignity. Bill's left side? She's dead. Oh, I killed you the exact moment she shot you. What the heck? Come on, team. Aha, you stepped off. Alright, I have ult, so we can just go play super aggro at the beginning.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one.
Ultimate is ready.
Dude, get that into a BK ult. Let's do this.
Show them no mercy.
Nice job. Give it all? Yes, you do. Oh, nice.
You're going around the left.
Enemies on the
Little dash on the left side. Did I hit you? Okay. There's like 3 people stacked right in front of you.
Where's that kid?
On the temple. Ooh. Can't help you through that one.
What, you can't out-heal the insta-kill? Come on. Just use your beam, it can probably handle it.
Enemy double kill.
Yeah. We're getting commied. Did we kill him? Okay, you did. Oh, you're in dead zone. Tommy's one.
Healed.
That one. How's I don't understand because like bounce house only gives or stomping ground only gives you 75% cooldown reduction, but it seems like he's just able to jump and then immediately go to another jump. I don't understand.
75 is a lot, and it's off of the max cooldown. So if he lands before he gets the kill, then it's basically instant.
I guess that's true, but it doesn't make any sense. Dog though. I could have ulted at some point in that last round, but whatever. Does he have cooldown of? He shouldn't have cooldown of that. That'd be dumb. Yeah, and I have that exact deck, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he does have cooldown by half a second, so. He's getting like 80% cooldown reduction. Ooh, that would have worked.
Maybe if I got a second heal.
Well, I wasn't gonna overextend just to give you that heal.
I mean, you could have ulted out to safety. I would have stunned them.
Fuck his jumps.
How did that hit the Willow but not the Con?
Ow, I got nailed by that. I'll come back and ult. Oh, we're losing, I can't ult. Oh, that's bad.
Oh, seriously, how did that not stun the Con?
Oh, you're in range for that. That's good. Hang on, healing one.
Yeah, it's fine.
That worked out well. I missed the heal.
My dog's being...
You're dead zone, so I can heal you.
Get out. Get out of here.
Let me know when you get back to point. I'll push this. Just did 7 damage. Ooh, a Tire and a Furia ult? Oh, that's gotta be insane. Except she got dead zone, so I couldn't heal her, and she couldn't get life. Someone's right side's fucked. I tried to stun him midair, that did not work. Get some caught.
Falling back. On my way.
Sorry, BK, I know you're dying.
Completed.
Thanks, Con.
What happened there? Oh.
How is everyone trapped in the back line?
You really got stuck by that? It's pretty bad.
15 seconds remaining.
I was gonna say, if I can time my heals just perfectly so that when Coco dashes, I heal him. And then he gets a full heal, and then he can just keep doing what he's doing. It's pretty great. Caught 2.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I just realized that that's an eagle eye Canessa. It's not even a steady aim.
Show them no mercy.
Left side.
Yeah. He's dead. Ulting when you're low. Has Will ulted yet this game? I accidentally pressed Q and I think that zoned him out. We winning or losing this? I feel like we're losing this.
We are.
Okay, get out then if you can.
Oh, never mind. Just got a double.
Oh, okay, that works. Box on me? Oh, wow. I missed the heal on you, and I was like, oh, you're dead for
I
sure.
would like to dedicate this life to Heavy Metal 4.
Is that base health? Nice. Yeah, we're getting Kami to this video, even though we won. I thought, like, when you have a shield on you, no matter what the amount is, I thought that, like, 100% of your shot goes to the shield, and then you need another one to get the health underneath it. Did they change that?
I think so.
Oh, that's weird.
I gotta go for a bit because cook dinner and stuff.
Alright.
See you around, man.
See ya. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna take this time to take a bathroom break real quick, so I'm just gonna do this and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So, let's do a little bit of this. And, okay, let's see. We healed our 5 million health.
Leon.
So now we need to heal 200,000 health in one match, which we were so close to doing that one game. Shield for 200k in one match, and then do all this jazz and nonsense. Unfortunately, that's going to take a lot of bot games, just because I don't want to play Spirit Domain Grok in a real casual, because I'll get yelled at. Oh, I was going to see what friends I had online. That did not work out that well.
My lord, what fate awaits?
Fish market, huh? See, this is a good map for Half Shell Koa, which is really good for obviously the 200k shielding in a match game or challenge, but at the same time, like, you kind of need, like, because there's just so much CC in the game, and this is a really wide open environmental hazard map, you kind of need to run Leviathan, so I'm not going to be able to get that back. I think I have a Leviathan deck, actually, that's not aggressive. I think I have one that's, oh. Well, first of all, they have, I don't know, okay, they have IO and Grok. I thought they had just Grok. I'm like, this is actually easy. But we have a... Yeah, I still can't. Like, if you think about it, like, if I ult in a bad spot... No, okay, so I have a Leviathan deck that has Barrier Reef 5 in it. So I think I can effectively do the same thing. They have a BK, they have a Vic. There's a really good targets for Leviathan. Yeah, here it is, Levy Point. So instead of having Rampage 4 in here, and then instead of having Determination 4, which I think I realistically don't need that much. I could put maybe Rampage 5 here, but I have Determination 3 and then Barrier Reef 3. So I think I'm going to do this. Playing really aggressive into a BK and Vic is probably not a good idea anyway. So, I mean, I can hook them pretty easily. I'm content with this loadout. Let's just try it. Atlas might be playing point 2, but it's okay. That BK went Deft Hands, so we're definitely in low elo, but it's whatever. We'll do a little bit of that. We should have probably actually gotten a, what's it called? A Wrecker? Tyra probably would have been the best at that. But, yeah. It's kind of whatever. How'd that get through my shield? Got her with the hook. Okay. That's right, shoot my shield. There we go. We got 6 seconds on it. Oh, that was a grenade. Okay, he does not have move speed on that, unfortunately. Oh, hey, oh. I'm dead here. I meant to spin backward into the little thing. I didn't mean to spin and hit that. If I had not hit that, then I would have lived. Oh, that's my fault. the corner. Ooh-wee. I got that nice ebb and flow cooldown. Push point. Get my ult a little bit faster. I wasted this shield. Probably just cancel it. That was rough. I got booped back right before I ulted. If I hadn't got booped back, like, they would have been dead. I had to waste my spin just to get back to them. I could have hooked one, but I don't think I had my hook up. And I ulted kind of late into the round, too. That's my fault. I didn't play that really well. Because now BK has his ult, Ash has her ult, Io has her ult. There are a lot of things that they... Ash is some sort of... I got stunned by that. Okay, that's good. We were gonna lose that anyway, so we didn't need that. How much knockback? Level 3 and 16. Okay. So yeah, I thought that she had a lot of knockback, and she does. So that's fair. Ash King Resi 2 for the Atlas is probably the best way for her to play that. That's true. Wow. Okay, he just went Resilience right off the bat. That's not... I'm not even that mad. Like, that's really good. My next buy after Resilience is probably Wrecker, if none of these two get it. Because Koa's... He's like okay for Wrecker. Because 650, it scales up pretty high. 650 is the same as a Cassie. It's just like the actual DPS of it. Like, it hits hard, but... Oh, I didn't realize that they only have like one cauterize, really. BK's not really doing that much in terms of cauterize. This BK has also never heard of Royal Decree. Oh, he does! He has Royal Decree and he has Deft Hands. Oh, what a champ. Okay, well now that BK doesn't have ult, Ash has ult. That's the one that we have to worry about. Ash is probably going ult here. There you go. Kill that. Thank you very much. Fuck! Fury, where's my heal there? She's getting, she has some troubles. She's in their backline? What? I should have shot some more shots instead of just immediately shielding up, but I was gonna die immediately. Unlucky, man. Unlucky. We need more caught. We need more of everything. Like, we got that last cap just because, like, we wiped them somehow. I should say somehow we wiped them. What? That bounced off fucking Luna? Okay, Alice, that was not worth burning your shield for. Okay, good thing that we have a tire that can easily dismount people. There's an Ash. That was annoying. Their healer and Ash were so far up, and I couldn't capitalize on that. So I decided to ult that Victor instead of everyone who was apparently the problem. No! Why would you hook her back? I say hook, I mean send her back. Like, he shouldn't have done that. That's... What did that bounce off of? There's literally nothing to my left! Rewind her now, Atlas. Good. No, come on, slow-mo. Also, where'd my HUD go? Hello, HUD? Where are my items? Oh, whatever. We don't even have enough for COD 3. We haven't got COD 3 yet. We'll save for that. Okay, so Tyra finally got caught. She has that card, right? Yeah. This is an interesting card. This gets caughted, so. And that also means that that means that she's going to have to dash in if she wants health, right? You have to hit. Yeah, when hitting shoulder bash. So she has to use that to go in to get value out of that card, which is why a lot of people don't run it. Oh, he got it. I still get knocked back even though I have Resi 2. That's ridiculous. Good try. we go. Stabilizing a little bit. Wow, he's gonna rewind her, right? Like. But that was an option for that Atlas. No one's on the payload. Man, playing non-Rampage Makoa sucks. Like I got that kill on that BK. I shouldn't have needed to use a hook to get that eye out on my ult. But I mean, I guess it is what it is. It works. 'Cause I also got an IO ult out of it too. Like she was about to ult, and I just pressed E. I'm like, okay, I win. I threw that hook out because I just kind of thought it would work. I don't have cooldowns right now, so I can't really contest. Okay, we got caught 3, which is good. I want to get more resi, to be honest, but we need a wrecker. Yeah, our Fury needs to stay behind the tanks. She's, for some reason, playing up with the tanks. She's running Cherish, so she has the range. What? How did that hook become not hooked? I fucked up that one. Oh my gosh, I'm back on. I'm alive. I'm gonna back up. Because my Fury's not looking at me. We can get Wrecker 2. That's going to help a lot. I'm not going to get Rejuve 2. So I shouldn't have even gotten Rejuve 1. Like, I would have gotten more value out of Veteran, to be honest, because she's not looking at me to heal.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
Oh, I did not mean to press that. Okay. So I'll have ult coming up, which is good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I definitely went the shield deck for not a really good reason. Like, it's not benefiting that much. When I play Ko, I got used to playing him as an aggro tank, which is, I mean, as you should. Like, that's how you're supposed to. Fuck. Oh, look, I got a heal. That's nice. So these EVGA all. Would have got more value out of Veteran. worked. Emo. There we go.
The champion has won. I say the
That was pretty dicey. Like, the first half of this last cap was pretty intense. We lost like a couple, and then we had to fall back a little. Or we didn't. I don't think we lost. We just got really low, right? So this is the top play. I think I died there because my team didn't really push with me. Like, that could actually not have lived that much. But whatever. We still won, so that's what matters. Yeah, I got 89k shielding. I could have gotten that normally with that. Like, the shield reset was nice, but it didn't happen or wasn't necessary. So. Wow. Yeah, that BK only got 1 kill. That feels bad. I didn't even realize that. I thought he was, like, I could tell that he was like, but I thought he was focusing like the Atlas or something, or the backline, because like BK of their comp between what, Vic and BK, like, yeah, Vic, BK, Grok, like none of them can go aggro really except for the BK, because you can walk up as BK, you can shoot a few things out, you can even poppy in, because you have backdraft. Like if you detonate a few bombs off, like you're gonna have the reset. So yeah, he got deft hands, which is interesting because like royal decree, like that stacks for sure. Like he knew to stop after deft hands too, so he's familiar with like the reload mechanics, but he just couldn't hit shots or whatever. Not sure. This map is the same as the last map. Like I want to get a lot of shielding, but I would have to run half shell, and if I run half shell, or not half shell, but or the same Leviathan deck, like I would have to just deal with, well, first of all, a lot of knockbacks, like that Ash had Resi, or a lot of not Resi. She had a lot of CC, a lot of amplification, not a lot more knockback than a normal Ash does. So I'm susceptible to a lot of. Yeah. Susceptible to a lot of things. Especially my ultimate, which is not something you want as co-op. Watch, there's not going to be a single CC person on this team now. Now that I say that. Nah, they're probably going to have CC. Yeah, the Inara. That's enough. Yo, Fuse Gooey Duck. Yo, how am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good today. Yeah, feeling pretty good. The stream was delayed a little bit, but that was my fault. No, it wasn't really my fault. I blame my dad because we were doing stuff around my house. We were doing like some home improvement stuff, and he called me at like 15 minutes before my normal stream time. He's like, "Oh, like help me with this thing that we're doing," and so I did. And I thought it was gonna take a short amount of time, but it didn't. It ended up taking a couple hours. But now we're back on the stream. When did I start? I started at like 8 o'clock. I'll go for like another 35 minutes or so. Yeah. How are you doing today? Appreciate you stopping by for the stream. You're like my 3rd Mixer viewer, so I appreciate that very much. This is like my second or third stream on Mixer, so very, very much new to at least this platform. But yeah, very much appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. Even if you are just dropping by because you want to look at some random Paladin streamer. Alright, so who on their team has Wrecker? No one. That's because Barrack Shield's not worth getting Wrecker for, at least not at the beginning. Near the end, it does become a little bit more relevant. I don't know why Shield is so early. Inara's going to do that. She's going to wall off pretty soon. Yep, there it is. And I'll just do a little bit of this. I missed the shot. It's fine. Is that combustible? Probably. She has no DR, so we can use that. Well, it doesn't matter if she has DR or not, because they're dead. Okay. Wow, I just lag. What the lag? Okay. No turret right here. That's worth it, that's for sure. That's Smolder's Zen. Is my wall? No, my turret is getting ticks on that turret. It's getting ticks on that wall right there. That was pretty funny. Wow, he got healed fast. We lost our healer, so I'm gonna back up. You should not be going in right now, but I guess she's kind of safe. I put that shield for the Eevee, but it didn't work. That R is dead, right? Okay. This is an interesting matchup. I normally don't hit Durgus' mid-air with worm jets, but I guess it's not completely out of the realm of possibilities. I've done before, but he's just playing like hopscotch, not hopscotch, like leapfrog. That's what I wanted to say. He's just like jumping. He's using like the wall jumps to like get a little bit higher. Like my shield's a little bit too far. That's right, you call it off. I can't believe that Durgus lived. He should not have lived there. If I didn't miss that one shot, it would have been pretty dope. Where'd my shield go? I'm about to get ulted here, I think. But it's in. Oh, he's a little low. Please get that. That was good. That was a good job for our healer. That ult, I don't know what exactly happened, but I was getting pressured on, and then I got healed once, and then I was like, okay, a little bit pressure's off. I dashed around to get a shield and to get a little bit more, you know, survivability. And then the Furia ulted, which is good, because then it gives all more damage, and then it just pushes in. So that was good. Very good ult for the Furia. Granted, that being said, we don't have it now for the push. Their Furia has their ult, so we have to figure out how to deal with that. Normally, we could counter ult with a Vic. That wouldn't be bad. We could, if I had my ult, we would counter ult with that, but we don't have it, so that's kind of a moot point. So we'll just hope that the Vic and the IO ults are actually enough for counter ults for the Furia, because that's inevitably going to happen. Okay, she burned wall, which is fine. Let's go, see. Why was the Fury up so far? Okay, we have to give this point out because of that. We actually might have something here. Oh no, that was a little too... So I didn't realize that we had an IO as well, and after I saw the IO come back and heal me, I'm like, oh wait a second, I can go in again, and that's what I did. They were about to get the touch, not the touch. They were about to get the cap. That's why you don't push. Appreciate that. Wow, this guy double healed there. That's clutch. I don't want to sign them right now. Okay. Oh, wow. Nice job here. That was a good beam. Alright, we do that. I'm not sure resilience is worth. I'm just going to get it because, you know, who doesn't want to be out of the seismic crash or a flashbang quicker? Or, you know, a Pirate Strike beam in case that's the case. Ooh. Let's try. There we go. We have our ult, so the Fury ults, which she hasn't yet, but the enemy Fury, not our Fury. Our Fury is ulted, and at pretty good times too. The enemy Fury, if she does, I'll ult, because, well, you're not going to push into a dome shield. Victor has ult again, so. And then it's possible that once we use our ults in response, we can use the Fury ult to then push forward. It's all a big game of chess. I'll have my... I need to shoot like one shot and then I'll get my ultimate. Yeah, that was smart of them. Beam. That was a huge ult. I hit him. I hit him again. We win this because they don't have mobility. The drone can try to ult. Yo, Jimmy the Tryhard, thank you very much for following. Appreciate it. As I've been saying to all the other viewers, like this is like my third or so Mixer stream, so I very much appreciate anyone who decides to stop by and enjoy the stream, enjoy some Paladins with me. New platform for me, so it's good to have a little bit of support right off the bat. So appreciate the follows, guys. I think for a good time. That's awesome. GG. that for some reason like that game felt really intense, even though it was only a 12.5-minute game. So I'm not exactly sure what happened. Like it could have been one of those games that because it was 4-1, like me saying GG is like it sounds toxic to them. But I fragged. I mean, these guys too, they got the kills, but like damage, like I'm just shooting the Inara the entire time, right? She's using her cooldowns kind of, I wouldn't say improperly, but like she's not using them optimally. So she was able to, like, there's the one time when she's like burned all of her cooldowns the minute she saw me. she right clicked at first and then got a beam, and then she backed down, had no cooldowns. She had no wall to wall herself out of, or no worse field to slow us all down, so she just got destroyed. Yo, Jimmy and Tryhard, are you a Paladins player or do you just watch? I am such a good stream. Hey, huge part of the stream is the community that follows it, or the people who watch it and people who make it. I'm just saying what's going on in my head, trying to give information out whenever anyone wants it. Just talking about what's going on in this game that I love to watch and play. So, glad we can connect through that means. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm about to. Words are hard. My stream slot is about to end in about 20 minutes, so we'll play like another game or two depending on how fast they are. And then we'll be back at it again tomorrow at our normal time of 6 to 8 p.m. EST, assuming I don't have to do more random home improvement that caused me to, yeah. Alright, so we need to play tank. And that's a Grover. So who's good with the Grover? It's got to be Inara. The only problem is that, like, so she soaks up a lot of healing, which is good. Which is, you need that kind of with the Grover. But she does really paltry damage, like really low damage. I don't like that. So I don't know. Like Barrack also could probably work. I'll play Barrack. I think we need a little bit more hit scan pressure. I was gonna say in case there's a Drogos in the air, and Nara can't contest a Drogos like at all with Worm Jets. But Barrack has a chance. Like, I did it a few times last game. Alright, so you always want to go tinkering with Barrack. It's by far his best talent just because you can poke from long range, which is really important. Having extra shield, especially against like a blaster like Drogos or Tyra. Well, Tyra's not a blaster, but she just outputs a lot of damage. Then, your shield just gets wrecked and then your talent is, worthless. Or it falls off. Architectonics can get Bulldozer as well. And then Tinkering is good because it's consistent damage. It's good. It's good poke too. It's just all around really good. Hair Trigger back in the day was also pretty good, but we don't have that anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, this is the deck that I run with Barrack. I found to have pretty good success with it actually, so that's what I've been using for a while. Always get Cauterized first unless you do the support, or unless you have a good reason not to get Cauterized, which the only real good reason not to get Cauterized is if they don't have a healer. But even then, they have a little bit of self-healing, probably. So... See, Drogos just always do that. They always salvo, like, right off the bat. Okay. Don't follow me, bro! 102 HP? Thank you, Bolden Bree, for. You play an Xbox? That's pretty cool. I don't have consoles and have actually never owned a console, so I always applaud like console players because it's hard. I have controllers. Okay, I can't say I never owned a console. Let me say I never owned one in the time that it was popular to own one. Like in college, I had an Xbox like 360 because someone was selling it for really cheap. And it was like 70 bucks. I'm gonna die to that gourd if I don't get out of there. Okay, thank you for that. No, I should have. I was gonna say swole? Dashed. Let's get some rejuve to help that Grover out. Though to have that Grover helps out a little bit more in the healing department. But yeah, I played. Ooh, we lost our healer, so we're not going to get this point. There's no point. Got set up for the defense.
Enemy rampage.
Someone's coming over this way as well. Lucky for them, Tyra does not do a lot of damage at range. And then... Okay, lucky. Tyra doesn't do damage at range, and I can kind of juke the Drogos, so that's pretty good. Good. So Alice has no cooldowns right now. Yeah, you don't want to stand in a bear call like that. Not anymore, you don't. And where did that bear go? Did he die? Or did he get out? I'm suspicious. Where'd he go? My turret's not shooting, so he's not back there, but we'll see. You only played 20 games? Does that mean you only have 20 games, or are there only 20 games that you can play just because of, I don't know, time or whatever? Yeah. Nice ult, Tyra. Huge value. Is she dead yet? She should be dead. Alice is gonna rewind me pretty soon. This... I am like pretty sure that this Grover is deep roots because I think they're just getting rooted all the time. Okay, so he has no cooldown, or he doesn't have his right click or his F, so we can push really hard. What are you gonna do? There we go. Ooh. Oh, you only play 20 games of Paladin, so you're pretty new, I guess. So yeah, there's a lot to learn. And in fact, 20 games, I don't know if you know this, but with Paladins, they actually force you to play bot games until you're like level 4 or 5. So at the very beginning, like you might not even actually be playing real people yet. Wow, that was a good rewind. Didn't work. Yeah, he's going deep roots. Where are people I want at my ult? Okay. So yeah. It's also kind of weird because in Paladins, like, there is a huge skill gap between, like, the experienced players and, like, the newer players. And, like for example, like, Sky... Like, a lot of the flanks are really, really strong earlier on in the game. You just got to level 6. Alright, so you are playing against real people, which is good. Get to see the experience. Yeah. There are a lot of more refined things that there are to learn, like compositions, which is like, you know, what champions you have on a team, like what teams work on, like what maps and stuff like that. It's really cool, really intricate. It's actually a lot more like involved, but I'm also like a very like competitive person, so like I take the time to like watch Pro League, like play a lot of the game, obviously. Like level 600 is a lot of time. I accidentally hit my right click. What? I need to get out of here. No! Oh man, he got healed there at the end. If he didn't get healed, I would have killed him. Actually, no, I wouldn't have, because he was pretty low. I should have just tried to block him with my turrets, because you can do that with Barrack. If you stack your turrets like right next to each other, and he tries to run straight at you, he can't. He has to go like over them. Unfortunately, the reason why they're winning right now is because they have 2 tanks and we have 1, and our healer is not going like a healing legendary or healing talent. Woo-wee. How long have I been streaming? So I've been streaming on like Twitch and YouTube on and off for like a couple years now. I started streaming like a lot more seriously, consistently like a few months ago, like January or so. And as I've mentioned, this is like my 3rd Mixer stream specifically. Yeah, but I've been streaming on a lot of other platforms for years on and off, I guess. Like my first stream was like 3 years ago. Let's put it that way. I was on and off for a couple years because I was in grad school, and then after I graduated, I had some time to, you know, set up a stream schedule, so I wanted to do that. So yeah, I've been streaming for quite a while. I don't have the best conditions though, let's put it that way. I don't have super fast internet, so that's why I can't stream at like 60 FPS, which is as much as I would like to do, I just can't. 48 is like about the max that I can do. Which it looks good. I would love to be able to stream at higher quality for everyone to watch because I think it just looks nice. But my internet in my area, I live in a very rural area, so internet speeds are not that great. Plus this tire's like literally walking to our back line. Like, you missed. I ate the fire spit, so he doesn't have the bonus damage on me. I'll take that. Same as in, like, you don't have... Oh my gosh, that Alice was one! I missed the shot. Okay, he's good. He's dead now. Yeah, Tyra's one, too. Come here. Coming for that. There we go. Hello, Damba. You slithered, you used your very important cooldown, now you're dead.
What?
Get that kill. Dang it, the Vic got it. Alright, it's 2-2 right now. We are like halfway to, not halfway, a little more than halfway to COT 3, so I think we're going to save for that. We don't, Resonance it wouldn't be bad because the Atlas and the Damba are in play. The rewinds, that will help negate that a little bit, and the stuns from the Damba. See, this Damba doesn't know. So there is a max reload speed of 60%. So if you buy Deft Hands 3 and you have like reload speed in your deck, you're actually not getting 100% value. That is not 100%, or that's not, they don't stack additively. They only go up max 60. So he's wasting cards in his deck and buys with his gun. I figure I can scare off both the tanks for doing that, which I just did. There we go. Okay, so he wasted Gord, which is good. That means the tanks don't sustain. Wow, that Jorgos just dove into death right there. The tank's got resilience, which is pretty good. Alice doesn't have his most important cooldown now, which means we win, because we can just all shoot him down. And the Tire ulted on top of that, so there's literally no way that the Alice can sustain all that. He also burned his shield earlier on, so that's good for us. Let's put this turret here. I don't think we'll need it, but it could be helpful. Ooh, that. See, that's the power of COT right there. Use ulted, which is 240... 200... No. It's 2,400 heals per second, and that just gets nothing, no value at this level, or this late in the game. Oh, our Grover's dead. I didn't realize he died. I thought that like groan of like no was just him getting damaged, but he actually just died. So we'll get out combat healing for a little bit, heal up the turret a little bit. Grover's back. That's good. We also just lost 2, and they're our main damage dealers. So oh, he died again. All right, we have enough for COD 3 and Resi, so if we don't push this, I'm not mad. But, I mean, if we could, it'd be great. It doesn't look like we're going to break out of it pretty soon, though. Because, like, we're at a pretty, big standstill. Where is that Tyrell? Hey, we got her. Okay, that works. I didn't get feared. My turret got the kill there. Or I didn't get the kill, but, you know, it helped. There's also something called internal stun timers in this game, so the reason why I didn't get stunned the second time even though the Dom reloaded was because, like, there's a certain time that the game says you're not allowed to get stunned after you've gotten stunned. It's like 1.5 seconds or something like that. But... what the heck? Alice doesn't have rewind, so I know I can do this. No! Oh, I was not expecting the Atlas to have a bunch of headshots right there. Alright, so got 3, and then Resi 2. That's enough to deal with Atlas. Well, that's weird. I actually made this sound as if I got stunned, but I didn't. Alright, it's 3-3. We have 3 ults. Vic will have his ult up pretty fast, because Victor just gets his ult really fast. Let's see, so... good things to note, the Barrack has Resi 2. That doesn't affect me, just because I don't have any CC, so that's not going to affect me. But what that does mean is that he doesn't have something like Wrecker, he doesn't have Bulldozer, he doesn't have Haven, which is what I do direct damage. This Tyrus build is... oh, it'd be weird. COT 3 is good. Wrecker 1's pretty good. Probably would put Wrecker 2 over Deft Hands, but, you know, whatever she feels like she needs to do. They don't have a lot of Wrecker, so that means my Dome Shield's going to stay up for a long time unless the Tyre decides to literally solo ult my Dome Shield, which, like, that'd be weird if she does. Okay, that's dead. I'm just good. Maybe just double shield each other. Alright, that Barrack uses ult way early, which is good for us. Thank you. Got the Tire? Good. I still can't poke because I've been less than half HP this whole time. Thank you, Grover. And thank you for Rejuve 2. Please don't die, Evie. If we can get the healer here, that's huge. We got the healer, so that's pretty good. Can we get out of it in a second, though? No. Come on, Tyre, you got it. I feel like I kind of ulted a little too early there. Because I ulted because they were pushing in. But I really should be saving my ult for this point right here. Or this time I come back because it's closer to the point where it actually needs to be hotly contested. But we're getting... we have 2 on the point. We're actually doing pretty good. We're at 96. We're winning so far. Hit a shot, Vic. Oh my gosh, I missed a shot. That Vic ult is huge because it got them pulled off me. Just stay on the point, Tyre. Stay on the point. We can win this. Oh, Dom is on it now. Oh, no, no. Tyra, please stay on the point. Please stay on the point. The tanks are coming back. This is stressful. Is Maeve good? Maeve's pretty good right now. You want to run the Cat Burglar talent because it's a lot of burst. She has a lot of DR and survivability and sustain as well. We may lose this game out now, actually. I lost over that early. And I just died as well. Yeah, so you want to run Cat Burglar just because you prowl. You can have a deck where you have 20% DR on her pounce. You can run a deck where she has 20% DR on her prowl. So if you use them in combination, you can get kind of 40% DR, which is insanely strong. We wiped their team somehow. That's GG right there. But yeah, Maeve's good. I'll show you a good Maeve deck that a lot of people use, I would say. But yeah, it gets a lot of burst because she does 400 per shot with her knives, like regularly. But when you run Cat Burglar, you are using Prowl, you know, which is your slow, not slow, your movement ability. And then after that, like after you get into the position to, you know, get in the back line to get a kill, you're doing 520 a dagger, which is, you know, an insane amount of burst. That's going to take any damage champion and like bring them down to half. So it's really good. Let's see. We did pretty well. This Vic popped off, like 33 kills is pretty darn good. His ults were on point. Like that one ult near the end, like actually kind of saved it and helped us stabilize. That was pretty good. But yeah, that's a very good GG. So Maeve. This is what I use. So heal, not heal. 20% DR after you use pounce. This is good because when you get in, if you pounce, you get DR. So if someone tries to burst you down right away, you're not gonna be able to do that. It's also more so used for getting out because if you pounce to get out, because it's, you know, it's a quick movement ability, you also have the DR so you don't get absolutely destroyed. Featherlight 20, because this is a prowl-based talent that you're running it with. That is again Cat Burglar. You're gonna have DR getting in and possibly getting out. So just having this much DR is really good. A little bit of health for just more sustainability, a little bit of speed, and then a little bit of heal. So this is what I use. You can always look up like a professional player and see what they use. I think they use very similar, very similar deck. They might replace. I've seen some people replace like the speed bonus with the duration bonus, because if you have like a really long map or like a really wide map, like let's say this map we just played Bazaar, like it's pretty wide on the side, you can use Prowl to get all the way to the back. So, yo, not to back, how you doing? Unfortunately, I am about to end the stream, but yeah, 30% from your first 2 weapon shots. So you do, you know, 520 times 2, so 1040, 1040, it's 2080 damage. Like most damages are dead at that. Well, they're not dead. They'll be very low, and within 1 more additional shot, assuming you hit everything. It's very potent. It's very good. She does struggle against like a Leon, of course, or Cassie, because they can burst her down pretty well. Shaolin as well. Any of those like really heavy hitting champions, more so like direct damage champions. Like she struggles pretty hard into BK sometimes, but the DR can kind of save you. But yeah, I guess, yeah, so like Leon, Cassie, Shaw are very like good counters for Leon, I get, or not Leon, for Maeve. Vivian kind of is as well. So is Tyra, because she has damage amp on her hunting party, or even on her hunter's mark normally. So yeah, you just have to watch out for that. Like those are kind of like the hard matchups that you don't really want to get yourself into. But yeah, so that'll do for my stream. About a couple hours, which is really good. Thank you very much for all the Mixer love and the Mixer community who are out here supporting me and following. We got like 3 or 4 follows today, which is pretty awesome. Much faster than what I've gotten on Twitch, so that's really awesome to hear that everyone is participating, loving the Mixer platform. So we shall be back tomorrow, hopefully again, normal time, 6 to 8 p.m. EST. Those details are down below the stream. You can find that there. Yeah, not to back, sorry, you got here like just as I'm about to wrap up, but hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Don't know what game I'm playing yet, but we'll leave it at that. So again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Go ahead and make sure you follow me on social media like Twitter to see if any deviations happen in my stream schedule. So that's it. Finally done babbling, and good night.